Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Alyssa Morrison, or the Alyssa Morrison if you are new here, and today on Self-Care Sundays with Liz, I decided to show something very raw and real that's going on in my life. Without going into too much detail, there's been a lot of changes in my life and it's been a very tough time. I have found myself wanting to lay low, stay in bed all day, sleep a lot, which is all normal and nothing to be ashamed about. Those are very natural reactions to stress or heartbreak or difficult situations. But I have decided to get up and take off my 3-day-old sweats and get ready and actually exit the apartment, and we're just gonna do it. So I thought I'd bring you guys along and just have a little mental health chit chat. It's so cliche, but after I actually put some effort in and get ready, get dressed, take off my old sweats, I do feel a lot better. So let's just go ahead and get started. Being completely honest with you, not a lot of skincare has gone on the past several days. So we're just gonna start off. I have like a decently clean face. Don't remember the last time I washed it, but I'm just gonna spray some of this MAC Fix Plus on it. I really like this lately to just prime my skin, and it really makes everything look nice and dewy. Like I mentioned, I have been going through a tough time, and I know that a lot of you guys out there can probably relate, or at least have gone through like a phase of really sorry, I need to be like multitasking here. I'm just gonna go straight in with my favorite bronzer right now. This is the Milk Makeup Matte Bronzer, and I'm just going to draw that on my face. I have like a really old spray tan that hasn't really worn off yet because I haven't showered that much lately. So I'm just gonna try to match my face to my body. The best freaking cream bronzer. I am so obsessed with it. I feel like there's like mango butter or something. Like, it's so smooth and looks so natural, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Anyway, something that I have been thinking about lately, I feel like I've been doing a lot of self-reflection and work on myself lately. For those of you who don't know, I recently moved to a brand new city that I've never lived in before, and also dealing with a big loss in my personal life. And I feel like I've been so hyper-focused on improving myself, recognizing my flaws, going to therapy, all the things that are good and beneficial and you should be doing for self-care. But when you're going through a hard time, it can just kind of seem so overwhelming. And I feel like I haven't really given myself enough of the good side of self-care, the happier, like, fun sides of self-care. Because if you're just so focused on improving yourself, like, it can be really exhausting, especially if you're going through a loss or a breakup or anything like that. You also have to incorporate some fun activities in to just be present in the moment, be happy, and just let everything be. If you guys want more videos going into like the mental health aspect, I definitely am not an expert, but it's something that I have personal experience with, and although it might be kind of hard to talk about, it is really good to talk about. This bronzer just makes me look so alive, and I love it. Okay, now I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm Beauty Wand Pinkgasm, and I love the way that this looks on my cheeks. I absolutely love this color so much, and it gives your skin such a luminescent, sort of hydrated, glowy look, and I love that. It's my absolute favorite. Next, I'm going to curl my eyelashes and use the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara. It's my absolute favorite lately. It makes my eyelashes so long and stay curled. That's a little bit in my, I think it's my last video or maybe 2 videos ago, about how I've been trying to read more novels and just like exciting books that keep me interested, backing up on the self-help books a little bit, just to give my mind a break and more for entertainment, if that makes sense. Recently finished a book called In 5 Years, and I could not put it down. It is one of my all-time favorite books. It was so good. I won't give anything away, but if you are single or in a relationship. Really a story based on friendship and how different relationships and everything come into play in this character's life, but this friendship remains true, and it's so beautiful. I absolutely loved it. And I really want to get into reading more novels, but I haven't really found any that have really struck a chord with me. If you guys have any recommendations for novels that you just kind of put down, absolutely leave them down below. I would love to check them out. I absolutely love this mascara. It does get all over my eyelids, but I tried to laminate my eyebrows a couple weeks ago, and the result was very interesting. I feel like they're laying so weird right now, and it was definitely unanticipated, but I will say when I do brush them up with a gel, they do stick up straight so much better and last longer, but as far as just in their natural state, it looks kind of funky. I'm just using the Anastasia brow gel in clear. I need to tint my eyebrows, but have not been bothered with it lately. Taking a wet Q-tip and cleaning up, okay, just cleaning up my eyelids and around my eyes because there's a lot of mascara. Restaurants are starting to open up where we are, and I'm so excited. I feel like that's one of my favorite hobbies, is going to new restaurants and trying new things. Kind of what we're going for tonight. I don't really know what the vibe of the place we're going to is, so I'm not going to dress too fancy, but I would at least like to look presentable, and I'm not kidding. I think I've worn this sweatshirt for 4 days in a row. I'm taking the Laura Mercier. Laura Mercier. Why is that so hard for me to say right now? Laura Mercier. Okay, you all know the powder. I'm just swirling that around the cap and just doing like a little bit under. Oh, there's still some mascara right there. Just under my eyes, my nose a little bit. And then on top of that, I am doing a highlighter. And I'm just gonna do like 2 dots right there. I think I should have spent more time on my under eye circles, but I can't find my concealer. So finally, I'm just using the MAC Fix Plus. Okay, finally for lips, I am taking the Patrick Ta Precision Lip Crayon in She's Humble. And I have a whole video about how to make your lipstick bigger, but I'm just trying to do some little casual color here. I'm in like just enough to where you can see the color, but the real superstar is the Too Faced Lip Injection. I've made a video talking all about this. If you guys haven't tried this, you have to. It makes your lips huge and so plump. And okay, so moving on to my hair, this is a result of having curled hair, like with a curling iron, or actually I curled it with my Dyson and then it got rained on, so there's like some flat pieces, some like naturally curly pieces. It's all over the place. We're just gonna refresh it a little bit. I'm taking the Hot Toddy Heat Protectant Mist and just spraying this all throughout my hair. I am just going to take my Dyson Airwrap. I haven't made a video talking all about this, but this has absolutely changed my freaking life. I'm going to use the round brush for my bangs. Yes, I did cut these little bangs myself. I would not recommend it, but I did. To say hello, but I'll show you how I blow dry them. Then going to the small curler, I am just going to hold the wand upside down and then wrap my hair around it, whichever way it's going, like this. So it's like looser curls, but it's still like holds a shape pretty well. And I'm just gonna switch over to the other direction and do the other side. Better. It's still super messy, but I kind of like it that way. Okay, so here is the final outfits. I got this shirt from Amazon, actually. I'll link it down below. My earrings are from Amazon as well. Hers is from Amazon as well. These jeans are the asymmetrical jeans from Princess Polly. I will link everything in the description box below. That is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great Sunday full of rest and rejuvenation, and I will see you guys next week.